What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can see in the back there, I have the dope as art pipes, Motordyne ART pipes. They came in from the States a month or two ago. Finally going to go over to Pete's house for the R32 GTR and get them installed because he's got a shed. It's raining like hell and it's going to just be much easier with a couple of extra hands and everything to get this done. I'm hoping it's not too much louder because I don't actually want to go that much louder with the Z. It's kind of at a good volume level. It's, you know, obviously not too loud, but when you boost it, it's got a bit of, you know, volume to it. And obviously with doing test pipes, they become technically illegal in New Zealand, so every time I have to do a warrant of fitness, I'll probably have to change them out, unless I find a shop that will pass them. And then obviously we get the flames, which will be interesting to see this car spit flames. So we'll head on the road and go over to Pete's house and we'll see you there. Apparently there's a leak somewhere.
I think I spotted it down there. You got a leaking rack boot.
Would that create vibration on your steering wheel?
No, it shouldn't do.
Okay, well I've got a little bit of vibration in my steering wheel, but that's only since I put these wheels on.
Balancing.
So they're doing a shit job. So what are you looking for?
Just have a look at the top bolts.
What was the K's and everything like on it?
110. Oh yeah, about 105, 110 I think. I don't know, it says it in that thing. You can open it up till good.
I don't want to sit in it. I'm gonna sit in it. Ugh. Oh, those are kind of comfy seats.
Not bad.
No, they're go and sit in the Z and you're like, oh shit. Those, at least you don't like feel you.
That's strange, my 350Z was very comfy. I found it.
Well, I just find like this like holds you for a stock seat. It's like really good. Whereas like the Z's like, you go and hop in the Z seat, it doesn't hold you at all. Oh, that's pretty soft.
Just real solid.
That is nice. Not that I can drive a manual well, but hey, it's very nice.
The gearbox underneath is all being painted and all nice.
I like how you can hear it click.
Oh?
With all the like the clicking as you go through the gears.
Yeah.
It's bloody nice, eh?
Check us out.
What are you needing?
Is it 2 or 3 up the top on the 70s?
I think it's 2. Oh no, it might be 3. Yeah. It'll be 3. And one of them is meant to be an absolute fucking nightmare to get to.
That's the easy one right there. Yeah, I think it's a lot like the 350.
Well, you think of it the same, 'cause the engines are basically the same. Really?
I'm pretty sure the top one I got to... How did we do it? We did it by using a lot of extensions.
Yeah, I think that's the one they call the Demon Bolt. It's an absolute nightmare to get to. It's our little sensor thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter which side they go on?
No. Shouldn't do. But just to be safe, let's keep it all consistent.
What side pipe would this be? This would be...
Those resonators go on the inside.
So like that?
No.
Kind of.
Those resonators go on the outside of the car or inside facing the gearbox.
So it's currently the next morning since installing the ART pipes on the car. Drove it home, sounds amazing up in like the 4,000 to 7,000 range. It's really not that much louder though. Like, it's louder in the cabin, but it's not really louder outside. I mean, I haven't really heard it outside aside from a couple of revs. But it's not like ridiculously loud. Like when I installed the Tomy, when I had that thing was like stupid loud as soon as you installed that. And this is like a couple decibel louder. So it's pretty good. It gives you a little bit of loudness, but not ridiculous. But we should get those performance gains from it and all that. I haven't tried to see if it spits a flame, but I've talked with one or two other people that have done a similar setup, and it doesn't seem like it really will. So that's alright, because I wasn't really going for that, but it's just a cool little thing, I think. Overall install is a bit of a mission. You've got those 3 bolts that go to your headers, and one of them on each side is obviously the demon bolt. It's kind of a dumb design because you've got the nut on the facing towards the engine, as opposed to the other way we can get it from underneath. So you've got to go do all those extension connection points up to those bolts, which I don't know if you can see it too well in the vlog or not, because it was hard to film when you're under a car trying to crack shit open. But yeah, not too bad. We found an exhaust leak on the connection point on the rear to the muffler and whatnot, so that was creating a little bit of a rattle, and you could kind of hear this hissing sound. So that should be fixed. Gaskets need to go in there though, but I've already got the gaskets, but I just have to do it. I would take you guys on a drive today, but it's a little looking like that. So it's yeah, it's been storming pretty much all day and all of yesterday and half of Saturday, so fun times. If you like the vlog, let me know. Please do like and subscribe. It helps the channel, helps me motivate myself to actually go and do more vlogs I'll try and do a point of view driving video just with the R pipes and the Greddy setup, just so anyone that's interested in knowing what that kind of sounds like, you can hear it. Peace out, people. Thank you.